What's good? 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 What's Bud gonna do about it? Fight boots? I dare you. Paul Miller, what's up? Main man said, "What's Bud gonna do about it? Fight? He tried to twice. Now laugh about that." Paul Miller, salute, salute to Omar, Josh 803, Chris Legg, Big Herm, what's up, family? Main, what's up? David Mercado, what's up? Michael Edwards, what's up? See, y'all be laughing about things, and the joke is on you. You said, "What's Bud gonna do about it? Fight boots? I dare you." He tried to twice. Womp womp womp. Now you look silly. See, Maine, what's up? King Alley, Poe Porter, what up, nephew? Via Ferreira, Will Smooth, Big Herm, Joe Johnson, what's up, nephew? 8, what's up? DJ Papa Bear, what's up, family? YG Knight, Rich, what's up? Chris Legg, my brother, what's up, family? Sheriff Deputy Mac, what's up? Jalen Hudson, what's up? Corey Grant, what's up? Jaron Ennis can spar whoever he wants, period. Who said he couldn't? Big Tim 4-5, what's up? 33 Machiavelli the Don, what's up? King Alley, Think Stink, David Rollerson, what's up? Kenneth Lucius, what's up? Paul, what's up? Leisure, what's up? YG Knight, Rico Williams, what's up, family? Man, he could do whatever he wants. Yeah, everybody could do what they want. There's still consequences behind it. Maya Egypt, peace and blessings, queen. Health and hustle, what's up? Ruben, what's up? He said, my thing is with Canelo, help Boots fight Ortiz. Of course not. Playboy Buddha, what's up? Rich, what's up, family? Jesse Kumba, what's up? Dwight Hawkins, what's up, family? Robert Robles, what's up? Jaron is his own man. Please, plus he wanted to fight Bud a long time ago. No, he didn't. Jim, yeah, he said he did, but he had the opportunity and he didn't do it. Jamo Zone, what's up? Ruben Gutierrez, Lasan Al Gabe, what's up? Because he allowed his team to destroy it. Crawler Loke, what's up, family? Unknown, what's up? Brandon Austin, what's up? Chantel Hill, what's up? Sylvester Stanton, Tori, what's up? Eric Taylor, what's up? Canelo Spawn Boost to get a feel for Crawford switching hitting style. Oh, yeah, for sure. Wendell Thomas, what's up? PKTK, what's up? Quincy Carter, what's up, family? My brother Chris Legg, I know people are going to disagree, but if you ain't in the same camp, you should be sparring any and every great boxer you can. Get better, grow in the sport, build your skills, get the bag. Quincy Carter, my brother in the super chat, he said, Blue Boots' new name is Jay Reed from In Too Deep. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. Kevin Starks, what's up? I will say it again. No race prior, whole team terrible. Warlian, Kevin, what's up, family? Double O Black, what's up? The White Hawkins, what's up, family? Camden Haynes, what's up, family? Michael Edwards, Mr. Mysterious, why wouldn't he take a chance to spar with either fighter and improve his skills? Here's the thing. So let me say this, right? Because people come in my chat. Dizzy, what's up, family? Chilltown Major, what's up? They come in my inbox, right? Not my chat. They come in my inbox and they like, they come in my inbox, right? And they like, oh, well, here's the thing, Blue. Canelo has been close friends with and working with Jaron Ennis' family and brother, right? Well, that may be the case, okay? But I'm going to tell you this. Yes, that could be the case. So, did he bring in Jaron Ennis to spar to prepare him for Jamel Charlo? Denzel Horton, what's up? I'm asking for a friend. He fought Jamel Charlo, right? Antonio Stewart, what's up? I'm going to give you my opinion, Jesse Cumber. Denzel Horton, what's up? Jonathan Thompson, what's up? Andrew Burgos, what's up? Not just that boot, but Boots. I get to see if he can take Canelo Pop. Hey, April Poole, peace and blessings. So here's the thing, right? people keep saying, well, they close friends, they close family. Okay, did he bring Jaron Ennis in to spar for Jermell Charlo? And where's the pictures of it? Bizzo128, what's up? D-Boy Dev, what's up? H. Nick Eric, what's up? Zev V, what's up? Did he do that? Did he? Brooklyn Born, what's up, family? Eastside Easy, what's up? Woods Therapy, 123, what's up? Camden Hayes, what's up? Dominic Woodland, what's up? Fisto Fury, what's up? Fist of Fury, what's up? Is Charlo a switch hitter? No, but Jaron Ennis has got skill sets that he can mimic Jermell Charlo, right? They got similarities, right? So he only brought Jaron Ennis in because he's a switch hitter? I'm asking for a friend. So he don't have similarities. They're about the same height, close to. They got the same arm reach. They both athletic. So did he bring him in for that? Because y'all said that he knew him for years, right? So okay, did he bring him in for Erislan De Lara? Now watch this now. See, here's the problem now. Did he bring him in for Erislan De Lara fight? Well, that was years ago, Blue. Well, ain't that was after the family ties got to know each other, right? Because they got to know each other from the point where he sparred, his brother sparred Samar Beverly, what's up? Mark Wonderley, what's up? They since Pooh sparred Canelo for the Shane Mosley fight. Well, did he bring him in for those fights? $10 years ago, he was 18 years old. He fought Lara after he fought Floyd. Right? And James Kirkland. So Boots was around 1920. Shoddy Topic said, why would he need Boots for Charlo? Why wouldn't he? Don't he have similarities? They're close to about the same height. They got the same arm reach. They both athletic. Jaron Ennis fights orthodox. So why couldn't he fight like Jermell Charlo? Rosali Williams, what's up? He don't have to switch to mimic Jermell Charlo. Duh. Mamba, what's up? He don't have to switch to mimic Jermell Charlo. He could fight orthodox. Andrew Burr said, not really, but switch stance, Charlo don't. What part of this don't y'all understand? I just said Jaron Ennis can fight any which way. So which means he can fight orthodox, and he has the same similar height, and he has the same arm reach as Jermell Charlo. So why wouldn't you bring him in to mimic Jermell Charlo? Marvelous Tracks, what's up? He don't have to switch to mimic Jermell Charlo. He can stay orthodox the entire time, but he can give you the exact same looks Jermell Charlo can. He's the same height with the same arm reach. He got similarities. Dukes, brother in the super chat. He said, you think he needed the money? No, he don't need the money. He don't even live that lifestyle to blow through money. Brandon Wood said, Blue, why people saying you hating on Boots? I don't care what people say. Callie World, peace and blessings, Queen. Shaddy Toppy said, I got to disagree on that one. Disagree on what? Shakia Fields, peace and blessings, Queen. Stiff Jazz, what's up? What is there to disagree with? I swear, boxing fans have the lowest IQ of any fans in any sport. Lasan L. Gabe said, boxing fans are racist obsessed. The sport was built on that. Do your homework. Boots don't even live that lifestyle. Karen Tucker, what's up? I didn't say Boots sold out. I'm asking the questions to the people that keep asking me and saying, well, King Grayson, what's up, family? Well, that's because they have close family ties. They're trying to use that as an excuse, right? They're trying to use that as an excuse to justify him going to his camp. And so I'm saying, if that is the case, then why didn't he use him for Jamel Charlo? And y'all trying to say Jamel Charlo don't fight like Jaron Ennis don't fight like Jamel Charlo. It's the similarities. When you look at Fred the Jig, what's up? When you look at, okay, let me give you another example. When you watch Terence Crawford and Jaron Ennis, they don't fight alike either. The only thing they have is that they switch from southpaw to orthodox. The more you watch Jaron Ennis and the more you watch Terence Crawford, they don't fight alike. They do not fight alike. Nanogram, what's up? Only thing they do is switch from southpaw to orthodox, and they don't even do that alike. The more you watch, the more Jaron Ennis fights, and I'm going to say Jaron Ennis, Mr. Incredible, what's up? The more you watch Jaron Ennis, and I'm saying Jaron Ennis because Terence Crawford has been on the scene a lot longer. Kevin Laucian, what's up? Highness, what's up? He said they don't. It's the similarities. Well, if that's the case, like I said, then why didn't he bring him in for Jamel Charlo? Because he has similarities to Jamel Charlo. Same height, same arm reach. He can fight orthodox. He can mimic Jamel Charlo. So why didn't he bring him in for Jamel Charlo? Jerry Jones, what's up? Kevin Starr said he brought him in to humiliate Roski Production, what's up? Humiliate our race and show no sense of pride. Latinos don't support fights with two black fighters. See Crawford versus Spence. The biggest fights are main blacks versus not. Right. The sport is built on that. Cut Creator 1, what's up? But people say, man, every time black people stand for something, it's, oh, man, it's race baiting. When everybody else do it, it's just showing gratitude and pride to their people. Seb HTP, what's up? That's just true story. That's just true story. Ray Davis, my brother, what's up, family? We can't have anything we say is used against us. It's an issue. But Mexican come out, Viva Mexico! Everybody go wild. We say, hey, we doing this for our community. Oh man, look at him, man. Why? It's a threat. The Booze Traveler, what's up? Daryl Gray, what's up? Well, Bud did switch his last two fights. He'll switch. He's going to switch. He just don't do it often as he used to. There go the ice cream, man. Lex HP, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said the problem is Virgil spars Canelo, which is direct comp for Boots. So here's the thing, right? Another thing. Virgil and Canelo fight nothing alike. Mr. Big Play Bray, what's up? Stiff Jazz, what's up? They fight nothing alike. Nothing alike. Virgil and Canelo have well, let me not say that. They do fight alike, right? They're both flat-footed, counter punchers. Canelo just has a little more to his game. Kawhi Elliott, what's up? George the Truth Hurts, what's up? He has more to his game, right? He's gonna Canelo bends at the waist different. His movement is different. Jose Diaz, what's up? Right? Arwahan coming home to glory. What's up, family? Undertaker 504, what's up? His movement is just different. Mexico, what's up? I don't know what's wrong with Boots helping Canelo. Nothing's wrong with him. It's the timing. Daryl Gray, what's up? And for the people who keep saying, KD the boxer, what's up? Oh, he's trying to do that because he wanted to fight Crawford. No, he had the opportunity to fight Crawford twice. Louisiana Animal Teasy, what's up? And one directly I was involved with, as I told y'all before. Eddie James 313, what's up? That's a fact. That's not up for debate. That's not a speculation. That's the fact. That's a fact. So when y'all say, he doing that because he's trying to, well, he could have fought him before. He could have fought him before. I told y'all that. Maha Current, what's up? So, Confidence, what's up? Boxing Talk, brother in the super chat, once again dropping a Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, salute, OG. Reynoso's fighters all fight in it as the system take away a piece and it crumbles. Lean forward, jump backwards, and pivot to the same side. Yep. Facts over feelings, what's up? He had the opportunity to fight Terence Crawford, and he allowed his team to not make it happen. You can't blame Terence Crawford for that. You can't say, oh, that's because Crawford ducked him. That just sounds silly. Please stop saying that. And please stop listening to anybody that says that. That just sounds, it's ridiculous and it's silly. It's just not true. He had a window to fight Terence Crawford, and he did not take it. He also could have made himself the mandatory for Terence Crawford WBO title. He did not take it. Rightfully so. I understand why he didn't take it. I never blamed him for that. AK Crowder, my brother. What's up, family? He had a window to with the WBO to mandate himself for Terence Crawford and be Terence Crawford mandatory. He didn't. He went the route of what? He said, I'm going to go the route of Errol Spence, who had 3 belts and on the same side of the street. That's the route he went. Nobody blames you. Can't blame him for that. Robert Young, what's up? He wanted to make himself the mandatory for Errol Spence. Understand, you could get, for one fight, you get 3 belts. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. So that, to me, that was the right decision. It's still, either way, it was going to leave him out in the cold, I believe. He had a better chance of getting a Crawford fight as Crawford's mandatory than he did Errol Spence. So he went the IBF route to make himself the mandatory for Errol Spence in the IBF and the 3 belts. And Errol Spence was with Al Heyman and Showtime, and on that side of the street with the PBC, he was with Showtime. So he went that route. Killer Cam, what's up, family? So I get it. I get why he did it. But you can't say Crawford ducked him when he had 2 opportunities to fight Crawford and put himself in position, and he didn't do it. Boxing Talk, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Look at Valdez versus Shakur. It's the same style. It can crumble with a thinker, take away Canelo's left hand, and he's Errol Spence with no gas tank. Exactly. And let me say this, right? Zoza 6305. What's up? So let me say this, right? Because AJ Holloway, what's up? People, I'm not hating on Jaron Ennis at all. I get it. I get it. You want to spar Canelo Alvarez? It's an opportunity. He's a great fighter. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. You get to gauge your skill set. I get it. I get it. As I said before, as a people, we don't have a code. Ross, let's go. Gold Coast Nupe, what's up? G Supreme Majesty, what's up? We don't have a code to stick to. You know what I'm saying? They do, right? Our community is in shambles, and we like it that way. Let me give y'all a sports Maddie, peace and blessings. Let me give y'all an example of the communities. You have the Asian community, the Mexican community, Latino community, Caucasian community, whatever, right? If you just put these communities into perspective, what they are. Now, remember who you hear this first, because you're going to hear a lot of people now suddenly run with this narrative that I'm about to tell y'all. A lot of people, CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell in the building. Now, suddenly, you're going to hear a lot of people run with this narrative, but I'm just going to tell you the truth. The truth of the matter is, everybody else community is like the NBA, right? The Jewish community is like the NFL, right? The Asian community is like the NBA, right? The Caucasian community is like Major League Baseball, right? MLB, right? The Latino community is like hockey, right? National Hockey League, because they'll fight amongst each other. They get rough, they get rugged, right? But they have structure. The black community is like boxing. It's the Wild Wild West. There is no structure. It's all over the place. Let me say it to y'all again. The Jewish community is like the NFL. Very tight-knit, on top, right? Control a lot of things. That's the NFL. It's the NFL. The Asian community is like the NBA. They expand, right? They keep expanding into this country, that country. They fit in, but they got rules. They got bumpers. They got regulations. It's the NBA. The Caucasian community is Major League Baseball, MLB, old school, right? Hardcore American muscle, keep it, in-house, right? Breezy Too Cool, what's up? Then you have C Money Best Style. What's up, family? You have the Latino community. It's like National Hockey League, right? It's control chaos, right? National Hockey League is control chaos, right? That's the Latino community. It's control chaos. It's chaos, but they got rules and regulations. And then you have the black community, which is the boxing community. Rad Rex, what's up? Which is all over the place. The Wild Wild West will let anybody come into the community. Will let any and everybody come into the community and do what they want in the community. No loyalty amongst the community. That's us. That's the black community. We'll let people come into our culture, our community, take from it. True story. This is a true story. Look, Jake Paul, YouTuber, come in the sport of boxing and take over. True story. Robert Williams, what's up, family? Dana White is coming into the sport of boxing. His Excellency, Turkey Al-Sheikh, coming into the sport of boxing. Latrell Matthews, what's up? That's us. We'll let anybody come into our community and take over. As long as we can look at Tank. Hey, I could get. You said you had a 6-7 fight deal that's gonna pay you $34 million a fight. Why are you not fighting Shakur Stevenson and breaking bread with him? I'm loyal to PBC. I'm loyal to Amazon. I'm loyal to this. right? Fat Bull 717, Libra 926, what's up? Right? If you getting a 6-7 fight deal, break bread with Shakur Stevenson, break bread with Devin Haney, right? No, you cheerleading for Ryan Garcia saying they set him up. You going to Netflix to fight Jake Paul, Caucasian YouTuber outside the sport of boxing. G Seto, what's up? I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Floyd Mayweather. Now you made a bag. You went outside for your 50th fight, your most legendary fight, your flag mark fight. You go outside the sport of boxing to get Conor McGregor for your 50th fight. Again, I understand the business aspect of it to get the bag, right? But if you Tank Davis, you could have got $34 million to fight Shakur Stevenson and break bread with him in your weight class and don't have to go outside your comfort zone. Why wouldn't you do that for $6 million? Because you getting a purse of $40 million to fight Jake Paul. You could have got $34 million to fight Shakur Stevenson. With the back end money on the pay-per-view, because you said you have a 6-7 fight deal, that'll make up for the other $6 million. You versus Shakur going to do a million pay-per-views close to it. So that's going to make up for that $6 million that you wouldn't get in your guaranteed purse to fight Jake Paul. Make it make sense. Floyd Mayweather, what if you would have fought Keith Thurman? I'm just hypothetically speaking, right? I'm just hypothetically speaking. I mean, make it make sense. Harwin coming home to glory. My brother in Super Chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, peace and blessings, Blue. How fire would it be if Turkey bring back the super middleweight tournament? Best fight the best. Canelo, Crawford, Jamel Charlo, David Benavidez, Jaime Munguia, Christian Billy. Yeah, like the Super 6 tournament. That would be dope. Only thing is Terence Crawford, 38 years old. He ain't participating in that. All right, the sports guy, what's up? Shoddy topic. Bud didn't give Boots a chance at Undisputed. Man, yes, he did. Be quiet, brother. Stop talking. Rich, what's up? Scooter Davis said he already knew. But I told y'all that. Samuel John Young III. He said, you blocked me, Blue. Why? I didn't block you, brother. Did you see me block anybody here? Anthony Baldwin, what's up? Mr. McNasty, what's up? I didn't block a single soul. What are you talking about, man? Y'all just be looking for attention. If I blocked you, you would have knew I blocked you. I would have said I'm blocking you. I didn't block you. I didn't see you. I don't even know you. Didn't even talk to you. I still got Bud. Yes, sir. Mad Max, what's up? NJ Total Health and Wellness, what's up? D35, what's up? Delaney Fam Sports, what's up? Gerald Freeman, what's up? 13% population, but 52% crime. No one is coming to your community. Yeah, well, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. So here's the thing, right? Like I said, with Jaron Boots Ennis, I said in my last video, what Jaron Boots Ennis can show Canelo Alvarez won't help Canelo Alvarez. I said this in a video I did before this live stream. I don't know if you guys seen it. I don't know if they sent out notifications. I didn't check. Ivory Wallace, what's up? Jerry Channing, what's up? So Wayne Witherspoon, what's up? Reverend Greenbacks, what's up? So what Jaron Boots Ennis does, there's a grave difference as our unique God. What's up, family? Peace be free. What's up? He said, F Bud bringing up Virgil like he's some killer. Huh? Weapons of War OKC, what's up? I don't understand what you're talking about. Christian Aguiar, what's up? Jerry Pierre, what's up? D-Boy Dev, what's up? Bringing up Virgil like he's some... What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Miguel Henderson, what's up? Big Dog Fitness, what's up? Bud brought up Virgil because he fought Boots, dummy. Huh? Arkansas 870, what's up? Dantes Lee, what's up? Antonio Stewart, what's up? I love watching a show, but it always turns into a tank show. What are you talking about? Ty in the Sky, peace and blessings, Queen. What are you talking about? It's an example, brother. Nobody's talking about tank. I was just using an example. Rod Golden 79, what's up? And you use examples that high-profile examples so people can understand what you're talking about. It's just like when you use the most dramatic situations to get people to understand what you're talking about. It's to help comprehend, brother. It's not the tank show. Anyway, I don't understand what this dude is. I don't know what y'all talking about. Maybe y'all talking amongst each other. So there's two major differences in dog fight. What's up, DP Rocker? What's up, Mr. DJ C9 Deuce? What's up, family? So here's the thing, right? There's two major differences. So I did the last video, and I explained there's two major differences between Terence Crawford and Jaron Ennis. And those two differences are going to be the Achilles heel to Canelo Alvarez. One is that, the judging of distance. Stormy B, man, what's up, Triple OG? Right? So Jaron Ennis judging of distance is on a scale. I said this before, and this is no disrespect to Jaron Boots Ennis at all. I'm not hating on him or nothing, right? On a scale from 1 to 10, his judging of distance compared to Terence Crawford is about a 6, and Crawford's is on a 10. Right? His judging of distance is about a 6. And that could be by choice. I think it is by choice, right? I think that Jaron Ennis is a guy who looks to entertain the people, right? And I think that at times, or saw M. Kai, what's up, family? All day, every day, what's up? At times, Jaron Ennis, he don't use his jab to close the distance. He doesn't judge distance very well, especially when getting out the pocket on defense. He just don't do it. It's not that he can't. I don't think he cared to. And he used to say, well, it's due to the level of competition, he don't respect him. And now that I watch his fights, it's that he believes in his athletic ability and he don't judge distance well. When he's trying to get back out, he'll get clipped. Or coming in, he'll get clipped. Asian Coffee and Gambling, what's up? I don't think he cares. Right? He wants to entertain the people. So I don't think that he cares to technically, strategically work his way to the inside. more so than just trying to get on the inside, right? And when he's on the inside, he's not very defensively responsible. King Ice, what's up? Because he's so athletically gifted. So I don't think that he pays too much attention to detail. Dermatology, what's up? So it's not that he can't. He just doesn't do it. And when you practice bad habits, it becomes who you are. Oh, wow, man. Sorry to hear that, Stormy. Blessings up to my brother Scrapbook Boxing, man. He said, please spread the news. Our brother Scrapbook is recovering from a stroke and a mild heart attack. He needs our prayers as he's undergoing serious recovery. Man, blessings up to our brother Scrapbook, man. Everybody put the prayers emojis in for our brother Scrapbook Boxing, man. Dixie Freely, what's up? Man, life is always going life, ain't it? Life will never stop lifing. Gotta be healthy, man. I got the Juice TV. What's up? We gotta live as healthy as possible, man. I say this all the time. Nobody gets out of life alive. My daughter laughed at me when I said that. She was like, what? And I told her, show me somebody that gets out of life alive. Because people use these sayings and these quotes and, because you're under the care of this religion or that religion, this is why you saved. No, we all got to go. Some sooner than others, different ways, different shape, forms, of fashion. We all going. We all going, right? It's just a matter of how you going and when you going, and you don't know either, unless you calling your own number. But the reality is, nobody gets out of life alive. That's the reality. I think the shock value of it all is that you'll never see that person again or never talk to that person again. That's what your instincts tell you. Ravi Lewis, what's up? Your instincts don't tell you you're gonna talk to them people again. You're gonna see those loved ones again. Your instincts, your senses. Knight Rider, what's up? Your senses tell you that when it's over, it's over. That's why we feel the way we feel. Just being E, what's up? Now I don't know what's on the other side when we cross over. I hope there's a reunion. You know what I'm saying? But our instincts tell us that it's over. When it's over, it's over. Reginald Pattis, what's up? Farouk Salam, what's up, family? Antonio Stewart, what's up? You are real deep when it comes to boxing. Appreciate you, man. I'm just a deep thinker in general. So yeah, man. Jaron Ennis, another major key is that he don't use his jab. He don't use his jab the way Terence Crawford strategically uses his jab to control distance, the pace of the fight, and to counterpunch. Jaron Ennis doesn't do that. And in sparring, you always going to revert back. Yes, you can attempt to, Eugene Pearson, what's up? You can attempt to mimic that of Terence Crawford, right? But the reality is you're going to resort back to who you are in sparring, because especially with a high-profile fighter like Canelo, you're going to want to prove that you can hold your own with Canelo Alvarez. King Brian, what's up? Jalen Hudson, what's up? You're going to want to see if you can, if your skill set can match up with his skill set. It's natural. Curtis Strickland, what's up? That's just natural reaction, right? It's natural life. So, the ability to counterpunch and the ability to judge distance and to use your jab consistently, what Jaron Ennis presents to Canelo Alvarez to try to give him an understanding of what it's like as much as possible to be in there with Terence Crawford. He's going to be extremely shocked once he gets in the ring with Terence Crawford to understand there's a dramatic difference in the strategy, in a strategic way, and the approach that Terence Crawford does. When I watched Jaron Boots Ennis, you guys know I'm very adamant. I'm a big fan of Jaron Boots Ennis. You guys know this. Anybody been watching me knows that I'm a huge fan of Jaron Ennis. But the more I watch Jaron Ennis, the more I study Jaron Ennis, the less I see of him and Terence Crawford. The less I see of the similarities. Jordan Salas, salute, family. I don't see Marquin Jenkins. What's up? I don't see the similarities as I used to. Jaron Ennis judging a distance completely different. His patience and ability to use his jab and control, the fight with his jab and his technical skill set and his ring IQ, he don't do that. Right? He just don't do that. That's not what he does. It's not who he is. I used to think that's who he was, right? But as he steps up in competition, he's a lot more eager. He's a lot more anxious. He's a lot more aggressive with his athletic ability and his offense than he is strategy. Tony Squabble said, Blue, ain't it about the style similarity? It's the similarity, dog, both Ennis and Bud brings. Again, they don't have much similarities outside the fact that they have 74-inch arm reach and switch from Southpaw to Orthodox. Omar Hernandez, what's up? So he said, you guys are making it sound like Canelo doesn't know how to adjust. It's not that he don't know how to adjust, it's that he can't adjust. He can't adjust to a specific style. He cannot adjust to boxers that are movers, that are counterpunchers, because he doesn't have the skill set, the physical attributes to do so. It's not that he doesn't mentally, he just can't. My brother, where you been, brother? Hey, bro, you had me worried about you, brother. Salute, my brother. Charles Edward Cheese in the building in the super chat, dropping that 200 on your boy Blue in the building. He said 13th can't come fast enough. Excited. Looking good, brethren. Pause. Keep grinding. Salute, Cheese. Where you been at, brother? Jaron, what's up? Ill Will 85, what's up? Cheese, where you been at, brother? Boston Geek, what's up, family? What's good, Cheese? So, Jaron Ennis, CJ, what's up? So, here's the thing, right? He said, round the way. I ain't mad at you. Ronnie Aguilar, what's up? QYW Network, what's up? Lurking, getting healthy. That's it, bro. You see me, man, on the grind, man, drinking a gallon of water a day, more than a gallon of water a day, exercising twice a day, man. Cheese, man. On the grind, Cheese. Haynes Legacy, what's up? On the grind, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to soak up this vitamin D. Pause. No Diddy. While it's still summer and the sun is strong. Greenhold Dunham, what's up, family? Sonny Blocko, story to tell. What's up? Salute, family. So here's the thing, right? Do I hope Boots have a great fight? Do I hope he has a great fight? That's a weird way to put it. I don't hope he has a good fight. One and only DJ Nick Nasty, what's up? I think that Jaron Boots Ennis is gonna Usima Lima is not gonna be able to compete with him. Carlos Dixon, my brother, always supporting. Salute, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blue, the great. What's up, brother? Salute to your family. Just chilling, man. Just squirreling your world. So now here's the thing, right? The ability to make adjustments. The brother said y'all acting like Canelo can't make adjustments. We're not saying Canelo can't make an adjustments. He can make adjustments, but it has been proven. It is a fact. This is not an opinion. This is not an opinion. This is not oh, that's just what I like and all that. It's not that. No, this is a fact. Canelo does not adjust to specific styles. We've seen Canelo with Floyd, Dimitri Bivol, Erislandy Lara. Most recently, William Skull. William Skull would have let his hands go a little more. He would have beat Canelo. Okay? Night Rider, what's up? So if you saying that, oh, y'all acting like Canelo can't make adjustments, well, why didn't he make adjustments? He didn't make adjustments in 10 years. When he fought Floyd in 12 years, he fought Floyd in 2013. Light Skin Business, what's up? He ain't make adjustments since he fought Floyd in 2013. He struggled. Actually, you want to be technical, he struggled before that when he fought Lantern Fly. There we go. He struggled with Austin Trout. You want to be real? Right? He struggled with Austin Trout. So for 12 years, 12, 13 years, he ain't make adjustments yet. Rude Exposure, what's up? William Skull was not running the whole fight. He stopped, and Canelo had no answers when he stopped. He didn't want to let his hands go. James Mitchell, what's up? Travis Gibbons, what's up? Go back and rewatch the fight. There was moments where William Skull stopped, counterpunched Canelo, and Canelo had no answers. None. He had no answers for it. And wasn't letting his hands go because he kept making Canelo restart. And that's what Crawford's going to do. He's going to make him restart using his jab, using angles, using just enough movement, just enough space to make him stop, make him think, make him pause, and make him miss. Did you look up Usima Lima, bro? He looks dangerous and is taller than him. Man, listen, man. Matty, I watched Usima Lima fight. I've watched a couple of his fights now. No. No. Michael Yaquim, what's up? So, Roger Cherry, what's up? So, Terence Crawford, what Terence Crawford does is not going to, Fila Speaks, what's up? What Terence Crawford does and brings to the table is going to shock Canelo Alvarez. It's going to shock RB the Baller. What's up? It's going to shock Canelo Alvarez because what Canelo Alvarez, he's not going to be able to understand. I watch Crawford's fights and how Crawford neutralizes his opponents and the manner in which he neutralizes them, how he neutralizes them, okay? What he uses to neutralize them, right? That's going to shock Canelo Alvarez. It truly is. It's going to shock Canelo Alvarez. And what Jaron Boots Ennis can bring to the table the arm length, the southpaw stands, the switching. Again, they don't even switch alike. If you watch when Jaron Ennis switches and when Terence Crawford switches, right? They don't even do that alike. The timing of when they switch and for the reason that they switch, they don't do that alike. Now they have similar arm reaches, right? So it can help Terence Crawford. I mean, it can help Canelo Alvarez understand the distance, to try to understand the distance that he needs to be at to be able to touch Terence Crawford, no diddy, because of the arm length, right? So and with whatever stance he's in. But you got to be able to switch and know why you switched, in what situation and scenario you switched, to understand when Terence Crawford is in the southpaw stance. You can go into camp, and because you switch from southpaw to orthodox, that don't mean it's going to give you the look that Terence Crawford is going to give you when he switches, because who says that he going to switch? Jaron Ennis might switch when Canelo has him trapped on the ropes. Terence Crawford might switch in the center of the ring. King Green Entertainment, you really are an industry plant. Who? Ball season, what's up? I'm an industry plant. I got $500. You come up here and you tell me what makes me an industry plant, and if you can't, then I send you $500. If you can't, you send me $100. Deal? I'll put the link in there for you right now. I'm your Huckleberry. I don't mind being your industry plant. Okay, come show these people how I'm an industry plant. I send you the link. You could come up here and embarrass me and show these people how I'm an industry plant. How can I be an industry plant for a industry that don't have no structure? Make it make sense. But okay, I'll play your game with you. Deal? Do we got a deal? I got 100 on Canelo. Let's exchange information and get it. Dave Allen, just inbox me on Instagram. Just inbox me on Instagram. Where'd the brother go? Where you go? King Green Entertainment. You really are an industry player. Okay, cool. There you go. You got your attention that you were looking for. Now, here, let me put the link in there. This link is only for King Green Entertainment. He said I'm really am an industry plant. Okay, no problem. We're going to put the link in the chat for you to come up here and show me. There you go, King Green Entertainment. Come show me how I'm an industry plant. Let's put a wager on it. Come embarrass me. Show me how I'm an industry plant. Now watch how you disappear. Pettyland, what's up? Go ahead, brother. Click the link. Don't disappear. Where'd you go? King Green Entertainment? I'm an industry plant. Cool. Let's go. Toriano Jenkins, what's up? Big G, what's up? Yeah, I'm an industry plant. But you see, Big G, this is the thing that always amazes me. They never, ever stand on business. Never. I got this old $500 I got to blow duster. Shaheed Brown, what's up? This is what social media and society has created. This is what it has created. Howard Grisby, what's up, Blue? I got 1,000 buzz stops him before. I'm going with buzz, so that's no good to me, bro. Rated R, are you King Green Entertainment? Don Lou, what's up? This link is just for him. Lovable, love above all. What's up, family? Are you King Green Entertainment, brother? Because that's what this link is for. I only want him to up here. Can you hear me, brother? Rated R.
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's shaking, brother? Are you King Green?
No. I just came up to debunk one of your lies.
Okay. Go ahead. Let's debunk it.
Yeah, the first lie is you said Terence Crawford wanted to fight Boots. There been multiple occasions where he said Boots had nothing to offer.
Okay.
So that don't make it seem like he wanted to fight him. You do understand that, right?
Do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah, I know who I'm talking to. You the same guy.
So first of all, you from Baltimore. You from Baltimore, right?
No, I ain't from Baltimore.
Where you from?
South Carolina.
Okay. So all right. So you talking to me, Blue, right? You did see, and you do know that Bozy isn't Bozy Ennis, Jaron Ennis' dad?
Yeah.
Didn't Bozy tell you and the whole world that Blue Blood tried to make the fight with Terence Crawford and Jaron Ennis? Hello? Hello? Are you still with us? Are you still with us, brother? Hello? You got yourself on mute. Take yourself on mute. Why'd you leave? Yo, he left. He left. Bruh. All right, brother. You back?
Yeah, I'm back. My bad. I had a phone call come in.
All right. So
did I miss anything?
Huh?
Did I miss anything?
Yeah, you said I lied, right?
Yeah, because it never seemed like Terence wanted to fight Boots. On numerous occasions, he said he has nothing to offer.
Okay, now, and then I asked you, is Bozy Ennis Jaron Ennis' dad?
Yeah, and I heard you say that Bozy said you try to make the fight happen.
Right.
I mean, who are you to make something happen?
Doesn't that sound dumb?
What other fights have you ever made happen?
Bro, that sounds dumb. I made the Terence Crawford David Avanesian fight.
Man, cut it out, man. You didn't make that fight happen, bro. You ain't no promoter. You ain't put nothing up, bro.
Why
you
you
didn't
said
make
that?
nothing happen, bro.
You said that because I'm black? I'm young and I'm black? What made
No,
you
I'm
say
saying
that?
it because you blue. You lie about everything that you talk about. That's why I'm saying.
Okay, so Bozy told you this though. Ain't that his father?
Bro, you don't make nothing happen, bro.
I asked you a question. Isn't Bozy his father?
You don't make nothing happen,
Isn't
bro.
Bozy his father, brother?
Because you brought it up doesn't mean you about to make it happen.
Brother,
you brought it up.
Is Bozy his father?
You brought up the fight.
Is Bozy his father?
You brought up the fight, bro. You don't make nothing happen in boxing. Cut it out, bro. You don't make shit happen, bro.
What do you do in boxing?
If you make it happen like that, how about you get them numbers for Terence Crawford fight with BLK? Because you was with them. And you still haven't gave us them numbers.
I gave you the numbers.
What's the numbers?
Why I gotta give you the numbers again? I already did that.
Man,
Who are you?
No numbers, man.
Who are you?
It took you a year to do that. You supposed to be
Who are you?
with them.
You just said I didn't. Now you said it's a year, but you just said I didn't give you the numbers.
If you say you just gave out the numbers,
either I gave it to you a year after. Either I gave it to you a year after, or I didn't give it to you. Which one?
I never heard you do it, but you say you did.
You just said that I gave it to you a year after.
Because I know I waited for a long time and I never
heard. So how
heard
you wait for a long time? If you waited for a long time, that means you received something, didn't you?
I never heard it.
You just said it took you a year.
No, I'm saying that I waited for a long time, almost a year. And if you said it, then it must have been a year.
And then what? And then what?
I never heard it.
Brother, listen. See, I know you're a Tank Davis fan. Right? We know what it is. Or I guess you got another phone call. You see, the hate is real. Who are you to make something? Bozy told you. That don't even matter. You see how we don't like each other in our own community? You see what I just told y'all? The black community is the Wild Wild West. Bozy Ennis, Boots' father, told you I tried to make the fight. And this dude talking about, man, you don't make no fight. Who was you to make a fight? But then he made it abundantly clear he knows I was with BLK Prime in the Terence Crawford fight, right? Man, stop. You ain't no promoter. You ain't make that fight. Let me ask you a question, brother.
My bad. I had another phone call. My bad.
Yeah, you important. You just said that I didn't make the Terence Crawford David Avanesian fight, right?
You didn't.
Who made it?
Not you. If you making fights, whatever fight you make happen.
Who made it?
Bro, if you made the fight, whatever fight you make happen.
Brother, who made it?
So you contacted the venues and all that, right? You contacted the venues?
Bruh, who made the fight?
Did you contact the venues? Did you put up any money?
You listen.
Did you sit at any table?
Listen, hold on.
Did you sit at any table?
Brother, you important, right? You got all these phone calls, so you're a big spender. You want to put money on it? Who contacted the venues? You want me to show you proof?
It wasn't.
Let's put money on. I put $500. You got $500?
I got $5.
Okay. You keeping it? We keeping it 100, right?
We keeping it 100.
Okay.
So where's the paper? I need paperwork.
I ain't gotta show you paperwork, brother. I'm about to show you proof right now. I'm gonna show you proof right now.
Documentation, bro.
I'm gonna show you
documentation. I need documentation.
Brother. Everybody here knows, right? BLK got in the business of boxing with me. My daughter, not so smart guy, is the one that set up everything with the venue. My daughter.
Hey, well, that sounds like I need to be
my daughter. Let me say this. I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say this again, brother. I'm gonna say this again. You just asked me who set up the venue.
On the live, man.
Brother, my daughter works with me. Not so smart guy. What are you slow? You can't be that slow.
No, you slow. So that's why you need your daughter.
My daughter don't watch boxing. She only did that because I asked her to do this for me. That part because I had other things to do. So what you talking about? And I could call the owner of BLK Prime right now and prove that to you. So what we talking about?
What we talking about is Boots and Terence, bro. So
bro, you just said I didn't. You just said I didn't do it.
You talking about David?
Okay, let me help you out. Not so smart guy. See, y'all, this is the problem with the black community. We always want to hate on each other. You talking about I ain't do it. So let me tell you something.
You just told me your daughter.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. So everybody in BLK Prime was looking to make a fight with Terence Crawford after David Avenesian fight because Terence Crawford fight with Errol Spence fell through. They was throwing out different names and all of these different things to contact. I was the one that said, no, we got to do the Jaron Boots Ennis fight. When I got the okay from Terence Crawford and BLK Prime to make the Jaron Boots Ennis fight, at 11 o'clock at night, I called Bozy Ennis. Ask Bozy Ennis, Jaron's daddy. Stupid.
Bro,
why I got to make that up? Why I got to make that up? So first and foremost,
you know Boots was in the contract. So how the hell are you going to fight when he had in
contract with who? Watch this now. Watch this now. See, this is why I tell y'all. Who is he in contract with?
You tell me. When he was top rank.
You just said he had a contract. Who is he in contract with?
Boots always had a contract with somebody.
With who? Tell me, with who?
Bro, you don't make no fights happen, bro.
Who is he in contract with?
Bro, you don't make no fights happen, bro. Put your daughter on the phone. You said your daughter made it happen, bro.
My daughter didn't make the fight happen, not so smart guy. I said my daughter was the one that set up a venue for the arena.
If you were so smart, you would have called the venues yourself.
Why did I have to call it for myself? My daughter was working for me as my assistant. What are you talking about? See, that's the difference between me and you. I actually employ my daughter. You a loser. Yeah. Ain't nothing funny about it.
It is very funny to me.
No, it ain't nothing funny about it. Everybody has assistants. Do you think? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. I'm not emotional. You're ignorant, brother.
No matter if I'm in the chat,
I'm not emotional.
I get you emotional every time.
I'm not emotional. You're ignorant.
You're very
emotional. There's a difference. There's a difference. You're ignorant, and I'm not being emotional, brother. You're not listening. You're choosing to be ignorant because you want to discredit me.
You want to discredit what Boots is doing and Canelo.
I didn't discredit anything Boots did. Not so smart guy. I was the one that.
You already said that he can't help him.
Brother, please stop talking.
Said he don't fight the same style.
Please stop talking. You sound silly. Bro, first and foremost, I was the one that asked Jaron Ennis silly. Not so smart guy. Asked Bozy Ennis silly. I was the one that lobbied for them to get the Terence Crawford fight. Why would I be hating on him?
You going against him now?
What are you talking about? I'm going against him now. I'm not going against him now.
When did I go against him?
I said that he don't have. I said that. Shut up.
Be Boots. He's not going in there to be Boots. He's going in there.
Shut up. I didn't hate on Boots. I said that he don't have the same similarities as he grew in his career right now and fight the same exact way Terence Crawford does. He does not. Period. So I'm pointing out the obvious. And furthermore, not so smart guy, if you do your homework, Jaron Ennis himself said that to me. Have you ever even met Jaron Ennis? Have you ever met Jaron Ennis?
What's this code that you're talking about?
Bro, let me ask you a question. Have you met Jaron Ennis and talked to him?
No.
Let me ask you a question. I've met Jaron Ennis a multitude of times.
Good for you.
Even
good for you. You hug nuts.
Hey, bro.
I ain't surprised.
Brother, now I'm on his nuts. Either I'm hating on him or I'm on his nuts. Which one is it? See?
Bro, you hug nuts.
Ignorance
so
at its all.
Surprised.
Hey, turn your camera on so people can see who you are. How about doing that? This is what I'm talking about. First, you just said I'm hating on him. Now you said I'm on his nuts. Which one is it? Am I on his nuts or I'm hating on him?
You see me on...
I don't see you anywhere. I don't know you. I said you said that I'm hating on him. Am I hating on him or am I on his nuts? Which one is it? You can't have both.
You said ain't nothing he can do to help. You said ain't nothing he can do to help.
Okay.
If you like him that much, you would think there's something he can do to help.
Let me ask you a question. Who was the first person to say they don't fight nothing like Terence Crawford?
It's not his job to go in there.
I'm gonna ask you again, brother. I'm gonna ask you again. I know you're slow.
It's his job to imitate Terence Crawford.
Hey, bro, I know you're slow. Bro, I know you're slow. I know you don't comprehend very well.
His job is to go in there and imitate.
I'm going to ask you again.
Not to be yourself.
Who was the first person to say, I don't fight nothing like Terence Crawford? Blue? Who was the first person that said that?
You tell me. You the smart guy.
Jaron Ennis told me that out his own mouth.
What that mean?
What that means is that when I'm saying that he don't fight anything like Terence Crawford, he won't pick up. Canelo's not going to learn the habits because he doesn't fight like Terence Crawford. That means I'm validated in what I'm saying. Not so smart guy. So how am I hating on him when Jaron Boots Ennis told me himself personally 3 different times on 3 different interviews he don't even like.
Hey, Blue, can I ask you a question?
No, you can't ask me nothing. You can't ask me nothing.
I want to ask one question.
You cannot ask me nothing.
You cannot ask me nothing.
No, you cannot ask me nothing. Nobody's listening to you right now. First and foremost, Jaron Ennis on 3 separate occasions told me in the interview I did with Jaron Boots Ennis that he don't even like the comparisons to him and Terence Crawford. He can't stand the comparisons to him and Terence Crawford. And he don't fight nothing like Terence Crawford. You ain't never even met Jaron Boots Ennis. First thing you said was, I lied about the Terence Crawford-Jaron Ennis situation. Then you said that I'm hating on Jaron Boots Ennis. Then you said I'm on his nuts. Typical ignorant person in the black community. That just want to hate on another person. That just want to hate on another person.
Do Shane Mosley fight like Floyd?
I'm not talking to you right now. Just want to hate on another person because they look like them. Want to downplay me because I'm not supposed to be able to make fights in the black community because I'm not Caucasian or I don't wear a suit, right? Or I give people like you my time. Lying talking about you from South Carolina. You ain't from South Carolina. You straight from Baltimore. You a liar. Big Herm, my brother in Super Chat, he said, young bull from Baltimore, 1,000% Blue. Yeah, he from Baltimore. Straight liar. Oh, I'm from, that's why he stumbled over his words. Where you from? I know you from Baltimore. Oh, I'm from South Carolina. You lying. Big G, brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I knew he was going to make the Carolinas look bad. Blue, disregard that fool. And Big G, he ain't from South Carolina. He's straight from Baltimore. Straight from Baltimore. He's straight from Baltimore. Dizzy, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He don't believe you because you're black, Blue. If you was white or Hispanic, he will believe you. Facts. And he wouldn't be up here talking about, you don't do nothing. You don't make this. You don't got the power to do that. Straight from Baltimore. And then he got the audacity. Oh, you ain't booked the venue. Everybody here knows I booked the venue. And I can show you proof. My daughter was the one that did it. My second oldest daughter was the one that contacted the venue and did everything. And then they charge us a number, right? And then he would, because we didn't want to say who it was. And Terence Crawford was like, hey, listen, I got this. Straight from Baltimore. Oh, then I told him, hey, my daughter's the one that did the venue. I got to lie about that? Oh, then I need to be talking to your daughter then. Man, beat it. Might not never. Might not never. These dudes is weird, bro. They super weird. Salute the Dizzy brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He don't believe you because you're black, Blue. If he was white, yeah, that's all facts, family. Main brother in the super chat, he said that boy is kitty table ready. Yeah. Oh well, yeah. Well, we know he ain't gonna pay $1. Broderick Haney, what's up, family? Do he sound like he was gonna pay up? Do he sound like a stand-up person? He was all over the place with his lies. First, he said that I'm hating on Jaron Ennis. And then once I said that, okay, Jaron Ennis himself said that he don't fight nothing like Terence Crawford. Oh, well, that's because you on his nuts. Either I hate on him or I'm on his nuts. Which one is it? Which one is it? D-Rail 612, what's up, family? Right, Jamel Parker, what's up, family? Brian Dahl, what's up? Blue, he was lonely. He needed someone to talk to. Yeah, he come on here. I'm just came to show that you lied about this. Man, I got receipts. Who's you talking about? Nasty work, bro. Just come here just to be a detractor. Muscle up, Kev, brother in super chat. He had the kiddie table with some Mott's fruit snacks. Fact, no, don't even give him no snacks at all. Just stand him in the corner, Kev. He just need to stand in the corner. Living my best life, C-Born. What's up, family? Tavon Parkman, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, hey, I guess it's true, Blue. Boots don't fight like Bud because Terence Crawford is a better fighter. Yo, and here's the thing. Then I said to him, Jaron Ennis said that himself. So how could I be hating on him? Oh, yeah, you said. You said what? Just come talk about Tank. You know that's what you want to talk about. You know you want to talk about Tank. Scared, though. He's scared to talk about Tank. Because he don't want to get chewed up. He don't want to get chewed up. So he's scared to talk about Tank. D Brown, what's up? Elbow, what's up? York, what's up? You don't put on no straight from Baltimore. Lying. No, he's straight from Baltimore. That's why I want to ask him, where you from? You see how he paused, right? Oh, I'm South Carolina. Man, you ain't from South Carolina. You ain't from South Carolina. You straight from Baltimore. Straight out of Baltimore. And you see, as soon as I pulled his card, you straight out of Baltimore. He got quiet. Where you from? I ain't from Baltimore. Where you from? I'm from South Carolina. Man, stop lying, man. C-Bus, what's up? Oh, see, you being emotional. Ronnie Shields, brother in the super chat. Boots talented, but was never on Bud or Truth level. I wish we'd have seen those fights, though. Man, you ain't. What fight you put on? What fight you put on? What you did? Doozy making up stories, bro. It's nasty work how we hate on each other. He won't applaud me for putting in this work coming from here. He can't accept that. He can't accept that. Can't accept it. Nasty word. I couldn't place the accent. LOL. Didn't sound like South Carolina to me. Chris Legg, ain't no way he from South Carolina. I got business partners that's from South Carolina. I know people from South Carolina. He ain't one of them. So anyway, as I was saying, right? Yeah, he ain't one of them. Isaiah Wallace, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He says, salute, Blue. Keep doing your thing, big bro. Salute, family. Appreciate you. Flozik, what's up, family? C Baldwin, you know he from Baltimore. You knew he was from Baltimore. Blue. He ain't from South Carolina. Yeah, David Bell. He ain't from South Carolina. Big Cheech, what's up, family? That was Baltimore. Yeah, he was. Yeah, straight out of Baltimore. He said the way he said Blue was a dead gift. Yeah. I was born in Greenville, South Carolina. I know accent, and that wasn't it. Yeah, Brian Daw. He is not from South Carolina at all. Tyner Scott said he's from the south side of Baltimore. Yeah, he is. I'm from South Carolina. No, you ain't. Yeah, come on, man. Bro, people can't even they can't even be realistic. This nasty work, bro. Yo, and the thing is, you knew when Six win. Here's the thing. You knew he don't even like Jaron Ennis. The moment I said, hey, when I met Jaron Ennis and I told you, have you ever met him? No, it's because you're on his nuts. You don't even like him. G-Man TV, what's up? You don't even like that man. Nasty work. He don't even like Jaron Ennis. He just used that as an opportunity. He really wanted to say Tank Davis, but couldn't go there. This dude's is weird, bro. Dude tried to make up quickly. South Carolina. Man, stop lying, man. You ain't from South Carolina. This dude said South Carolina. He said he from South Carolina Ave in Baltimore. Yeah. Trey Vato said racist. Who's racist? 8, what's up? I love South Carolina. He ain't one of them. One and only DJ Nick Nasty. What's up? So anyway, as I was saying, right? The two biggest attributes that Terence Crawford, he said, you fool. Okay, I can send you the link. You can come and tell me how I'm racist. This is only for you. Cool. I'm going to send you a link. You can come tell me. Turn your camera on. I'll send you a link. You can come tell me how I'm racist. There you go, Trey Vatos. PGH Big Dog, what's up? Bruh, y'all always busy. How y'all always online but always busy? Every time I send a link, I'm at work. Man, what kind of job y'all got that you ain't never working? You here watching me? Yo, you can't make this stuff up. Every single time. Then you can turn your camera on. Okay, Trey Vatos, you ain't got to turn your camera on. All you got to do is click the link. Cool, I'm a professional hater. You said I'm racist. Now I'm a professional hater. Yo, y'all can't even stand. Listen, man. If you can't keep it realistic, how you gonna keep it real if you can't even keep it realistic? Bro, I'm at you. First, you all over the place. First, I was racist. Now I'm a professional hater. Oh, you saying you a professional hater? Yo, nah, you ain't saying. Are you calling yourself a professional hater? Paul Smith, what's up? He said he's saying he a professional hater. You, yo, Trey Vatos, you ain't say that. Yeah, you mad because Boots training with Canelo. Yo, he said he's a professional hater. Hey, bro. I ain't say he sold out, brother. You ain't pay attention. Paying attention is free. He said he's a professional hater. Bro, you can't make this stuff up, bro. You claiming yourself as your own professional hater. You're telling on yourself. You telling the world that you are a professional hater. You saying to yourself that you are a professional hater. This is the people that this is diabolical at its highest. This is diabolical. Diabolical, people. Yo, this is diabolical. Diabolical. Diabolical, bro. Bro, I didn't even say that. This is what I'm just telling you what Terence Crawford team said. Yo, y'all gonna be big mad come September 14th. Y'all gonna be big mad. September 14th, y'all gonna be big mad, bro. Muscle Up Cat, my brother in Super Chase said, where do they make these clowns at? Oh, Clowns R Us. Remember I told you? It's a new store. Toys R Us closed down. Now they make Clowns R Us. Tay Brown, peace of blessings. Salute to the 11520. Blessings, Queen. Cloud9 Gaming. What's up, family? Yeah, Clowns R Us. Toys R Us closed down and they seen a new they got a new lane. Clowns R Us. Yo, you can't make this stuff up, bro. This is weird, bro. Hey, come September 14th, and I know people are going to say, no, the fight is September 13th. By the time it's over, it's going to be September 14th. So come September 14th, New York time, right? It's going to be a lot of mad people, bro. It's going to be a lot of disappointed people, bro. And I'm here for it. I think I'm going to do a 4-hour live stream right after that fight. 4 hours. I think right after that fight, I'm going to do a 4-hour live stream because I just want to soak it up. I want to soak it up. On the East Coast, on New York time, it would be September 14th. Oh, yeah. I think I might just do a marathon live stream. Just soak it up, bro. Just absorb it all. Comical. But anyway, let me get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Much love to each and every one of y'all. Time for me to go put some pain in. King Cat, what's up, family? I did my first session. Now I'm going to do my second session. So let me go put some pain in. Yeah, A2 and Carbonado. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's gonna be epic, man. It's gonna be epic night. Epic night of boxing, bro. Epic night of boxing. Two first ballot Hall of Famers. Two first ballot Hall of Famers, September 13th. Get King Green Entertainment. Get him out of here. Deuces. King Green Entertainment, get him out of here. Now he trying to pop back up when I said I'm got to leave, talking about what you gonna say. No, get out of here. Goodbye. My Egypt blessings, Queen. Get King Green Entertainment, get him out of here. All together. Goodbye. You had your chance to speak. Dwight Hawkins, what's up? You chose to duck out. Now you want to pop up. Nah, goodbye. And I appreciate y'all coming through, stunting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace. Yeah, they get, yeah, exactly, James Mitchell. They get them on Amazon. They get them on Amazon.